Alright, what
All
up,
right.
gang?
So have you ever played an extraction game before?
No, sir.
What do you think about Arc Raiders?
It's pretty nice. Just started. I've been playing for a few days, but it's fun.
Do you have any advice for new raiders?
Um,
Tips and tricks
be
you've picked up?
friendly, learn from people. Other than that, find the lockers. Lockers have good loot. For a while, I would just go around searching whatever. I wouldn't find anything. But
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I think it is a big thing. Just learning to just loot everything. Basically, everything can
yeah,
drop
yeah,
good loot, and you also get a shit ton of XP for looting, even if you just open the container and don't take anything.
yeah, exactly.
Is there anything you hope is added to the game?
Uh, honestly, no. I've just started playing, so I'm still exploring everything. So
Not even any
not
just
yet,
like
really.
little wild ideas you have that you thought would be fun?
Some sort of like vehicle would be kind of nice. Not like fast moving, but like something that you can like just like a little like motorcycle, but it's not like too fast, but something that you like don't lose stamina on or something if you really have to get across the map and like you're late in the extraction something.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
I don't know, it's say like you're fighting like a bastion or something, you got 3 minutes to get across the map to
Yeah.
extract. Something to save you, help you get across quicker.
And there any just random, comments or things you want on record?
Not really.
All right. Well,
Just chilling. I was on a free loadout this time, so I was just running around looking for stuff. But
it's been an honor. Thank you for your time.
Hello!
Hello there. Do you have a mic?
Yep.
Do you have any advice for new players?
Just chill the game and not be tryhard. It's easy to scale, I think.
Have you ever played an extraction game before?
Yep.
What do you think about this game in comparison?
Well, I think it's very easy, like another extraction games like Tarkov.
Yeah, I've played Tarkov. Have you played it?
Yeah, I played Tarkov.
And what do you think about this game in comparison? Like, do you think it's pretty much the same? You think it's way different? That in a good way, bad way?
I think it's not the same because Tarkov is more like military
Uh,
games, like in a war, in a special ops, I think. And this is more chill out because you only have one tier of bullets, only have 3 tiers, and when medium shield, you can kill a heavy shield. In Tarkov, you are T5.
uh,
When you are T3, you can kill T5s. It's more family friendly, I think.
that's for sure. Have you ever played an extraction game before?
I have.
What game?
I played a lot of Hunter.
Love that one. How do you think this game compares?
For solos, it's definitely better, that's for sure. You can play this game casually, that game you can't.
Is there any tips and tricks, any advice for new raiders you would have?
Just have fun. Have fun, try to make friends.
And then, is there anything you hope is added to this game? Anything you think this game could use,
Um,
or even just fun ideas?
make the AIs less smart. Make less of them.
Controversial opinion, but fair enough.
And also add duos.
That I agree with. For the love of God, add duos.
That's the biggest one, add duos.
I know. It is. I mainly play as a duo. That shit is rough. I play solo v trios and hunt all the time, so I'm used to it. But, like, yeah. Have you ever played an extraction game before?
Yeah, I've played extraction shooters before.
And what do you think about this
Tarkov?
game in comparison?
I think this one's great. It's a lot less grindy and a lot more user-friendly.
Do you have any advice for, new players, new raiders to the game, but also just new players to the genre?
I would say take your time, enjoy it, don't let yourself get frustrated, and just go in and have fun.
And is there anything you hope is added to this game? Anything, could be just like balance changes or even just a wacky idea you think would be fun?
Honestly, I don't know that I've put enough time in for that. I think maybe if it was easier to find some weapons out there for when you get into some trouble.
Do you mean just like more world spawn weapons? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, just some more like out there in the world. Yeah.
Have you ever played an extraction game before?
I did very briefly. I forgot what it was called. It was like 2 years ago.
Fair enough. How do
It's
you
kinda
how do you like
cartoony.
this game in comparison?
I liked it. This one's very good. I've been grinding this one ever since I bought it. Very fun.
And then is there any advice you'd have for new raiders?
I would say, just be very weary about who you trust. Most people are trustworthy, but you gotta be careful.
And then is there anything you hope is added to the game?
Not that I can think of right now. It's pretty good. That's a good question.
You're about to get shot, by the way. There's a guy behind you aiming at you right now.
I see
Oh.
that.
I've got you on footage. I've got you on camera. I've got you on camera, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
I was just seeing if anything fishy was going on.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm a good guy. I'm a hero,
Uh-huh. Well, we might want to move before that thing. Oh, he's facing the other way. We're good.
Hey, what's the emo button?
G.
G.
Let's go.
Why the hell isn't this thing shooting us? Oh. Do you mind if I interview you? John Ark, Speranza Weekly.
Ah, oh, please. Oh my goodness. How's it going?
Have you ever played an extraction game before?
Yes, I have about 1,500 hours in Tarkov.
Based. All right. So what are your thoughts on Ark comparatively?
This game is a lot more laid back. I like the community aspect. I like actually being able to, talk to people before fucking shooting them in the face. I like the long TTK, not just instantly dying from, 250 meters.
Personally, I love
PvE
the
is also
TTK in
amazing.
this game because it's fast enough that it doesn't feel like super slow, but it's slow enough that you have enough time to react to shit.
For real.
Is there any...
We might get snitched on. Oh shit.
yeah, hold on.
Is that how it
Nope.
works?
Not without a defib.
Fuck.
Hey, if you want to just look towards the camera here, any advice for new raiders?
Be careful of everybody, regardless of how friendly they may seem. And, but be friendly. Being friendly works 99% of the time.
Is there anything
Like
you...
98.
Is there anything you hope is added to the game?
I don't know. I'm not a game dev. I'm pretty happy with things right now.
Fair enough. Thank you for your time. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
No, it's okay. Can you put me out of my misery?
Same rounds of questions as the last guy. Have you ever played an extraction game before?
Yeah, quite a few.
Same. So how do you think this game compares on to a lot of them?
I mean, I like it. What is it? I played Tarkov, the canceled game Frontier, I think. But it's a little bit more laid back.
Yeah.
You don't have to get so sweaty with it.
Do you have any advice for new raiders or just people new to the genre?
Yeah, don't worry about losing loot. Just have fun.
That's a big one.
Some people are gonna shoot you first sight. Other people want to kind of explore the map and play the game and see what's what. Do all the hidden loot drops and do all the kind of side quests. But just do what you want for fun. It's a PvE game, so.
Yeah, going back to that loot thing, a lot of people, they'll never take their good loot in, and then they'll die a hell of a lot more because of it. And then they have a worse time with the game. People just need to learn to just take the shit that they want to use in and have fun with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think they got a good balance.
I think so,
Green loot
yeah.
is pretty good.
The thing
compared
that's-
to, I biggest.
Yeah, the thing that this game does well, in my opinion, is the fact that there's no way to upgrade the damage on any of the guns, despite their rarities, like their color rarities. No gun is just better than
Yeah.
another one for arbitrary reasons. They're all usable in pretty much every tier of combat.
Yeah, so they have a good balance. I mean, like, if you eventually get like purple tier weapons and stuff, there's a pretty big difference.
There is, but like,
in terms
I'm
of,
all I'm
like-
saying is like, even when I'm running heavy shield volcano fucking Batina or whatever it's called, somebody with a green anvil could still absolutely wipe the
Yeah,
floor
they
out.
can still kill you. Yeah, definitely.
And is there anything you hope is added to the game?
I kind of like the PvE aspect. The drones and the wasps and everything are actually pretty well balanced. They actually take quite a bit to kill. So they do the events like the harvester and stuff.
Yeah.
More stuff like that would be cool.
Hard agree on that one. But I think the difficulty of the PvE in this game is in a great place right now, and I love the things like the harvester. I hope they add more, like, really, like, in-depth shit like that, where it's not just,
Yeah, they got the.
run
got
up
the-
to wherever
the-
your
the-
quest is, hold E, and then leave. It's, you have to do a bunch of shit,
Yeah, you have to like recharge a battery or find a battery and put it into a port. It's simple stuff like that, but it creates like a cooperative type gameplay where it's not just you just kill each other all the time.
I think one of the things that helps this game shine in that aspect is the fact that it was PvE originally. So they have all this framework for all this PvE only content, and then they've just added the PvP into it.
I agree. I didn't really know. I just saw people playing it. It seemed fun.
I just got a great shot of that. Have you ever played an extraction game before?
What do you want? That was Tarkov.
And how do you think Ark compares?
For a guy with a job, definitely, our graders definitely leans towards the people with busier lives, for a simpleton like me. It just feels like Tarkov wasn't like, there wasn't like cool like ass weapons, like here, like you get like cool ass weapons like a laser beam and like cool shit to play with. Tarkov, I mean, maybe you get like one cool gun, but then you lose it, or like you gotta buy it all. It's like no creativity, it just feels bland.
That's fair. And then if there is any advice for new raiders, you have any? Tips and tricks you've picked up along the way?
Always room to make friends,
And then anything else?
That's what I'd say.
Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. And then is there anything you hope is added to the game?
I wish you could like tame the arcs, low key, or like hack into them and make them like, fight for you, but like not full on fledged with that idea. But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I think I can kind of understand what you mean.
Kind of like have it where like in trios, everyone's like super hostile in trios, but like solos everyone's fine. But like trios, like maybe you get like another layer of combat, where you have like arcs that you have on each squad can like have an arc or something, and like the arcs fight too, I feel like that'd be cool.
I had an idea earlier where like I wish you could get like a raider repurposed tick that you could like throw like a grenade and it would just start chasing whoever was closest.
Okay, yeah, that does sound pretty cool too. But like, see that right there is already like way better. Like you can already like have ideas bouncing off your head with this kind of genre than you would with like Tarkov. Like you can't have like a remote controlled grenade that like seeks other players. Like.
So you think that?
I feel like there's more to work with.
Yeah, you think that the sci-fi setting gives them more room to do just do stuff that's out there that's different, new.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I've never seen a game where you have, like, that big-ass queen and a harvester, but that's, like, that's cool about it. They're just balls off the wall. I mess with it.